tough parts of being in a family. We ask that you would bless this food to our bodies, bless the speakers to our spirit, and just watch over us. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. And past District Governor Maryland.
Country is of me, sweet land of liberty, of the I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of thy pilgrims pride, from every mountainside, let freedom ring.
Thank you. Okay.
President Sharon, fellow Lions and guests, we'd like to introduce our guests, Martin and Catherine Seabold.
Okay, thank you. If you could go to Maryland for a sunshine report, please.
Again, President Sharon, this microphone feels real flat.
Yeah, I don't hear you very well. I don't know if it's, but that's all right.
I've been circulating a card for Isla. She's having some surgery tomorrow. And many of you have been able to sign, but there might be a few missing, so I'm going to just start it around to finish it out. Is there any other time, sunshine that needs to be addressed?
The sun is shining.
Sunshine. Yeah, sunny. Yeah, okay.
Okay, thank you, Marilyn. All right, if you guys would like to go ahead and move on to our happy book.
Oh, we would love to.
I thank you.
Oh, yes. Hello.
Madam President.
Spencer, you need a bottle.
Fellow Lions guests, it'll start working in a minute. So, fantastic cruise. New York City saw 2 plays. The 9/11 Memorial, if you haven't done it, sell your car and go, if you have to. The next part was Boston, where of course you have to have a beer in Norton Seat and cheers. And then big giant lobster rolls up in Maine. And then 75 degrees, 80 degrees, sunny for an entire week. It was fantastic. The only bad part about the whole thing was flying home on Saturday. It was 20 hours for layover and waits and all the other stuff. It was time change. So, pretty much instead of a great time.
Lions away.
Mr. Chairman, all Lions and guests, we're happy $5. Several things. Had a very enjoyable evening last night. Visitation to Climb Lions with Scott Fulton and Maureen Watson. They had a very nice presentation about the Climb products. Next thing was, I'm extremely happy I finally got my dental work finished.
Yay.
Quite an adventure, starting back in high school. I had an infection in a couple of my front teeth, so they were removed, and for 10 years I had to wear a partial denture, or it's also called a flipper. And there was no
Oh,
and
no.
my bridge broke off. So I had to have the anchor teeth removed, and again, another flipper, and I think that was 4 teeth. So I didn't like that, I remember my experience, so I went ahead and started the process for dental implant. Well, that takes a long time. First, they want to do a bone graft, so that's $3,000, and then you gotta wait 6 months. And then they put the screws in, and that's $2,500 per screw, so that's another $5,000. And then you wait another 6 months. And so, and then when my record dentist finally looked at it, he said, well, they put the screws in wrong. So, like, does this mean I'm gonna have to wait another 6 months? But they were able to work some magic on it. I finally got my bridge in, and that's another $6,000. So anyway, it's done. Anyway, I'm going on vacation. I'm going to be gone for a month, and Doug's here and going to run the camera all the time.
Okay, moving right to House President's session.
President Sharon, fellow Lions guests, I have $10 this week since I've been gone for a couple of weeks, in case you didn't know this. We had a great visit to Texas. We went on a visitation to Groesbeck, Texas. They were founded in San Diego War 1923. They meet weekly. They have monthly dues because they needed a Mexican restaurant and the meals included. It's all their dues. They have our cap for $2 per person gift to make this. And it was very interesting that they're paying the same thing to a car show every year. And they get well attended. It's a major fundraiser. And because they had all of the rains this year, they had to postpone it till August. And this year was a success again for them. So it was fun. And Cheryl got her 4th requirement done, so now she's eligible for a blue badge when we see her. We had a great time. Jim went shooting on his birthday. He got, I shouldn't say caught a bird, he got a bird. And we had some wild game for dinner on his birthday. And we took him to a cantina for his birthday. He got the little Mexican hat with the song sing to him, so he took a video of that. And then we went target shooting at behind our church. Now, the church they go to is called the Cowboy Church. It's not like any church you've ever been to before. They have a shooting range out there on the field of property. So we went out there. It was only 97 degrees. I never knew my ears could sweat with the earmuffs on, but they do. But I got a bullseye, so that wasn't bad for a one-time shooting. And while we were gone, I got a text from Eric Branford, Walton Marie's son-in-law. Jim had mentioned an interest in a pickup truck. So while we were in Texas, Eric read this over to us. So when we came back, Jim's bought himself a new truck for him. So he's really excited about that. And let's see what else is going on. Oh, I had a procedure done on Friday. When I got back from Texas, I weighed myself. I had gave in that I had in Law City. Fast forward when I have to have an upper and lower GI on a Friday, I did a fast or a clear liquid diet for 48 hours. Except on the scales, lost 5 pounds.
So now, Jim was paying attention when you shot that bullseye?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to point that out. Hello, pretty stuff.
President Sharon, Lions, for Isla, said she won't be here for a few weeks, and she asked me to ask you all to pray for her tomorrow, and we'll welcome her back when she's all healed up. If you're so inclined, please pray for her.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. I already signed it.
President Sharon, fellow Lions and guests, a couple of happy bucks. Tomorrow night I'm getting to barbecue a beautiful small spring Chinook or fall Chinook that my grandson did. It's his 21st birthday. So we're going to get to have a legal beer tomorrow.
Yeah, something about that.
My second happy dollar, since I found out that getting the street renamed in Longview only cost 70 grand, Claypool Boulevard is on its way.
There you go.
Location to be determined.
Somewhere in the islands.
Hello. President Sharon, fellow Lions and Guests. I've got a happy $5. I've been gone the last couple of weeks, so I know you didn't notice.
Nope.
The meeting's been over a lot easier, but I didn't lose any teeth, so I won't go for it.
There you go.
It's nice to be back. The other part of the $5 is, I think we live in a very strange world now. The Mariners are in first place, the Seahawks are playing well. At least the Cougars lost to the Huskies, so.
Yes, there you go.
You know, if it goes south.
Yeah, you jinxed it, Terry. Past District Governor Steve. Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to do age before duty, but it's not working. No. Past District Governor Marilyn.
President, Chair, and fellow Lions and guests, I've got two happy dollars. One of them is that those of you who ordered the district roster, we had to go get them because I was tired of waiting for them. So we picked them up last night and we've got them all here. I just wanted to point it out that on page ad 3, where the ads are, is the Longview Pioneer Lions wonderful ad supporting this district roster. So there's another $1 there for a wonderful weekend that we had. It was very busy. I lost track of it all. But we ended yesterday with our grandson's football game. Maybe you want to mention that. No? They won 16-14. So pretty tight.
Wow.
Yeah.
After that, I don't know if I can give you the mic. Past District Governor Steve.
Thank you, Dale Fisher. President Sharon, Lions and guests, first a happy dollar. Was a great weekend, very, very busy. Yesterday we were able to attend past District Governor Emerson Bishop's 90th birthday party. Over 50 people came. Well, it was easy Monday. We were all retired, so.
Wow.
And the next dollar is a sad dollar. This is how you turn a brand new purchase of a dishwasher that costs $700 into $1,500.
Wow.
The wiring underneath the sink is wrong. So in order for them to install it, you have to bring in a professional.
Yeah.
That's another $400. And then, while he's underneath the sink, he said, you got a hose that's leaking. We can't install it until you get new hoses. So we have a call into Sessions Plumbing. That'll be another $400. So this $700, $800, excuse me, dishwasher is going to be about $1,300.
Yeah.
Just having a wonderful day.
Lion Eric.
I got $5. It's out of the 20. As long as that street renaming thing doesn't, as long as that street renaming thing doesn't go, I'll give you the other $15 next week. That'll be my half bucks. We don't want to waste another 60 or 70 grand of the city and probably.
They could be used on sidewalks.
And part of that $5 because the Cougars didn't get shot.
Yeah.
I forget me at the score because the Cougars are getting killed.
How convenient. Yes. Oh, okay. I'm wandering over here to Lion past very fast, close to dirt. Yeah, very true.
President Sheriff, all lines of guests, a couple happy bucks today. First one was working in the Extreme Machine selling hot dogs on Saturday. I think we sold 700 of them.
Wow.
And so the heck of a good day. Gary mentioned that he had truck horns blasting in his ear all the way through the night. That was terrible. That part. And the other $1, I'm happy to see Dale's back with us and Carol's back with us.
Good. There you go. Pass on, Sheriff Steve Johnston.
Thank you. President, Phil Lyons, I guess. I got $10 here. I know you missed me last week. We had a brand new floor put in our house, and I had to stay home because they were working there. But anyway, today is our 59th wedding anniversary.
She must be a saint.
I know.
Should we
She
sing?
said she's going to keep me
No, we should send her a sympathy card.
Yeah, go ahead.
Bye. Now, Sister Governor, bye. Parker.
President Sharon, all lines and guests. I also attended Emerson Bishop's birthday yesterday, and I do know why Steve went. He was actually taller than the guest of honor. And if anybody knows Emerson, you know what I'm talking about. He's 4'11" and 7/8".
Past President, Carrie Hamilton.
Oh, always.
Thank you. President Sharon, fellow Lions and guests. This would be a $5 advertising dollar, but my daughter stole $5 from me. So $2 advertising dollars.
Make it shorter.
It's got to be faster. Mr. Claypool, I will put to use your 70 grand, much better than the street signs that you could put up for that. This Thursday is Give More 24. C-Jack is a part of that. We would love to have your donations or share the post. It's just a big fundraising day and we could really use your support. Thank you.
Sarah. This is the best one yet. Thank you. Oh, Jimmy.
Oh. Well, I was the one in front.
Mark. Hello, Mark. Sharon. Mark Johnson.
President Sharon, fellow Lions and guests, weekly $5. First of all, I'm sure you all missed me last week. Like Steve had something come up that was unexpected. Well, the surgery part for my wife on Thursday is not unexpected, but she did want to get away to the beach. The only time I could squeeze it in was Sunday through Tuesday. The fun part about that, when we were leaving on Thursday afternoon, it was 84 degrees in Seaside.
Oh, gee, wow.
Calm weather, beautiful.
Wow.
Dollar number 2 on this Extreme Machines, we had a wedding reception for our nephew in Hood River, so we were over there. I will miss my poker group Saturday because, as I mentioned, Ellen has surgery on Thursday, and I don't think going off playing cards on Saturday.
She'll go over.
She'll send you off. She'll watch you out.
A number of you have heard my stories with Mike Parker, how many times we see each other at Safeway. It's really wild.
Yeah.
I made a rare exception. I had to get something at Fred Meyer's. So I was going through Fred Meyer's and I see John Suring. He's over in the juice aisle and I'm just standing there staring at the orange juice. And I said, "What are you doing?" He says, "Well, it says concentrate." So. Okay, on that note, photo of the week from Maya Angelou. It has caused a lot of problems in the world, but it's not solved one yet.
Right.
One beer money.
Yeah, I would suggest missing that poker game, and we're gonna have your wife meet up with Cindy Sessions, and she's gonna get some target practice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Careful on that one. Anyway, sure. PCC help.
Thank you. This is a happy 5.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, what are we in?
President Sharon, fellow Lions and guests. Well, number one, my heart goes out to Steve. Imagine this dishwasher in relationship to a $30,000 septic tank.
Right.
This, as they would say, is a drop in the bucket. Yes.
Get the hook.
Get the hook.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm so happy for my Cougars. They helped set a new record in the Apple Cup. The defense let 59 points in. I'm on a punch list on my project, so I'm feeling good about that. And I was amazed at our secretary, Katie. She's got the Western look today, and she's
Good job.
queen as well as going to be a rodeo player.
Rodeo clown.
No.
Hey, I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
It was
That's it.
look out.
I will win this fight.
Yeah, and I'm really happy my brother's back, but I guess I should have swiped $5 from you following Katie's lead.
Yeah. Oh. That could be funny. This whole thing I could get.
Secretary Lion Katie.
Thank you, President Sharon, fellow Lions and guests. I've been gone for like 2 weeks, so hi.
Yeah.
Georgia turned 2, so that was really sad. She's like a little kid now. Fun. We took her on a road trip to North Dakota. That was also fun. That was like 4 straight days of driving. She actually did so well, so I actually can't complain about that.
She didn't scream?
Not really. No more than I did.
Yeah.
So, let's see. We've got another wedding coming up in 2 weeks in South Dakota, so we're basically doing the same drive. I am leaving Georgia home for that one, though.
Come on.
Yeah, just busy season. I think there was something else, but I didn't write anything down, so. Okay.
All right. Lion Mike.
Yeah, I have a happy $10. I got a card in the mail. Excuse me. President Sharon, fellow Lions and guests.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Okay,
Just a little while.
I'll give an extra 5. I received a card in yesterday with a bunch of signatures on it, and it was very touching. So thank you. I just wanted to tell you how much I appreciate it.
We're glad you're here.
Did I miss anyone?
Oh.
Dave. Oh. Dave. I'm sorry, Dave. Hi, Dave. Sorry.
He's forgettable, but.
I have 2 happy bucks. Thank everybody for the Extreme Machine. Oh, excuse me, President Sharon, fellow Lions and guests.
Yeah, I'm not the only one.
Okay, so thank everybody for helping set up at the Extreme Machine and helping out. It was pretty good. We panicked about the money a little bit, but it came. But it came there. So, and the other one is for Steve not being there. We had donuts there, so if he would have been there, all the donuts would have been gone and nobody else would have got one. We had his favorite donuts too.
All right.
And we had bacon there too.
Second VPN.
President Sharon, fellow Lions and guests, I have a couple of happy bucks, just because the sun is out today and tomorrow is gorgeous. And we have a full house and we have a lot of guests.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
Hi, Rick.
Hi, Rick.
You're up, Rick.
President Sharon, fellow Lions and guests. Are you okay?
Never mind. He will be.
He's
I'd like
concentrating.
to thank everyone for coming to the Extreme Machines. Lloyd and I sold out all of the cotton candy that he made. And Gary helped help bag it up. So, that's it.
Hey.
All right. Good job, Mike. Now, did I miss anyone? Nope. Okay, Lion Sharon.
Oh,
Katie took my money?
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait, you said.
Also, we sang to somebody the other night at Thursday night, so. We did, Steve.
Oh.
Steve's birthday.
How many?
It should be the club sings to him now.
Oh, we can do that. Thank you.
What birthday is it?
You, Steve. Happy birthday, Steve.
Good job, Shorty.
Gee, how can I beat that?
Really can.
All right, we're going to move right along, and I'm going to pass this over to our program chair for this month, Ryan Littlefield. Almost a toast for
Got a decent ring to it. President, Chair, and fellow Lions and guests, this is my favorite program every year, and I'm definitely biased because I just really enjoy the Central Sandlot. This year, my son was old enough to actually participate, and he likes it even more than I do. So I'm probably going to end up down there even a lot more next summer than I was this summer. So with us, we have Mike Barbee and Mike Street. They are the leaders of the Central Sandlot vision and mission. Mike Barbee worked at Fiber. It's not Fiber anymore, but it always will be, for 40 years as a maintenance planner. He's involved at Longview Bay Booth as the treasurer. He's president of Central Sandlot and is very involved at St. Rose Church. Mike Street has been at Walter E. Nelson for almost 20 years. Also involved in Central Sandlot. Coaches youth sports, has been doing that for years. He is now coaching his grandkids as they're getting older. And he's involved in various activities at the high schools. If you go to an RA Long sporting event, he will be running the scoreboard, stats, something else, but he's going to be involved in volunteering. Consider them both very good friends, mentors, very servant leaders, volunteer lots of their time. Appreciate you guys a bunch. Come on up.
Probably a break.
Got you again, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
I thought you moved, but you came back.
President Sharon, I learned. I watched and I learned. President Sharon, Lions and guests. Thank you for inviting us again to talk to you today. We're going to talk about our past season at Central Sandlot. It is always nice to look out and see friendly faces. As Ryan said, I'm Mike Barbee. This is Mike Street.
Hello again, everybody.
Pass the mic from Mike to Mike.
It just gets better.
It's like the Evan Costello show here a little bit sometimes.
Yeah.
Who's out there? We expanded a little bit this. If we didn't mention this when we came in earlier in the season, we expanded a little bit. We've got a 4-person board now. Mike and I are, certainly leading the charge there a little bit. Sorry about that. Can't count. We added a young lady, Leah White, you might see around the community a little bit. Leah's our secretary and social media coordinator. That's helping a ton to get out there. Tyler Hoagman, I think you've probably heard Tyler's name a bit out there, having a program called Neighborhood Heroes. Tyler's our volunteer coordinator and responsible for our day-to-day running of the clinics, things like that. Definitely the backbone of what we do. And Ryan Littlefield is our member at large on the board and a voting contributor and going to be there more often next year. I'm excited to hear that.
We do want to say right now, and we'll repeat it a couple of more times, we really appreciate the support that we get from the community, especially the Pioneer Lions. Yes, you support us financially,
but you also support us. You know, I go in a Pat's shop and he's got nothing but good things to say. Everywhere we go, we get support. We've actually got an action photo later on that you guys will appreciate. Now let's see if I know how to do this. Oops, sort of. Okay, that was the first day. That was our first day this year. As you know, we became a program of the city of Longview this year, and that worked out for us a couple of ways. Logistically, the city ran our registration for the kids, and also the background checks for our volunteers went through the city's program. Yes, Spencer, we paid for it.
I don't see day-to-day operations.
Yes, yeah. But that really helped us out because, you know, that there's a lot of stuff in the background to get that registration done. Us not having to do it was quite a benefit to us. The second part of being part of the city's program is we got to use their insurance, which would have cost us $3,500 to provide. So we were extremely thankful for that. And then, importantly, having the city come to us and say, how would you like to be part of our summer program? Gave us a sense of, you know, we're a credible program. We're doing good things, and it was nice to be recognized in that fashion. We had 128 kids sign up. We were most happy that our attendance didn't drop off after the 4th of July, the way it does a lot of years. So that was a good thing. There's more going on here than it looks like, I'm going to say. We talked in the spring about our 2025 park grant project. The first part of it is that 20-foot storage box you see in the back. It's got doors at both ends. We put a partition in the middle. Parks Department is using one end of it, and we're using the other. The second part of the project is a shade sail. The city went yesterday, actually, and you can see one piece of plywood there, and there's one over on the other side by that pile of dirt, and one back by the storage box. It looks a lot better on my computer monitor than it probably does to you guys in the back of the room. The city's going to set 6-inch pipe poles in there tomorrow, and that'll be where we'll hang the shade sail from. The city will put that up at, I don't know, Labor Day-ish, something like that. Take it down at, or put it up at Memorial Day, take it down at Labor Day. So that's coming. That's our improvement to the park this year.
Thanks, Mike. One of the commitments we made was to have continual improvements every year. One of the comments I made year one was it was pretty rough down there. I made a comment to the 175, 200 people we had down there that day. Take a look around. This is the worst that you'll see it. I'm really proud to say that we have kept to that, and it's better every year. Still a pretty dry, old, grassy field down there. We have some irrigation challenges, and it's very expensive to do, but we'll get there one of these days. But we've made continual improvements every year, really because of the support we get from the community and people like you guys. So we have a lot of support in the community. One of the things that I'll say I'm responsible for is really my wife. We give the kids treats on Tuesdays and Thursdays, popsicles, things like that. Saturdays we feed them, and any community kids want to come around, things like that. I put my wife Patty in charge of, hey, find somebody to feed us. I got to tell you, we had 5 weekends this year, and rather than us having to go out and ask people were calling saying, hey, can we take a weekend? Rick reached out to us and said, can we take a weekend, feed you guys? I didn't have to go ask for anything. It was amazing. Very, very happy with that, obviously. The kids were blessed with it and it worked out very well. So thank you for that. We appreciate it very much.
One of the things we do, I should flip the screen. Oh, there's the Lions.
Yeah, there were the Lions.
How cute's that? Sorry about that. How cute's this little guy though? Tyler, we mentioned, runs our day-to-day operation stuff. He came up with a relay game to put the catcher's gear on as fast as you can and trade gear, things like that, whether it fit or it didn't. You had to get the catcher's gear on pretty quick. Had a blast with it. I think
this belt line is about there.
So that's just one of the things we want to share with you. One of the fun things that we do. This is I was pretty fortunate. This is a young man I coached in spring ball named Jackson, and he couldn't get enough. I'm going to say it was me, but it probably wasn't. Couldn't get enough baseball. So this is Jackson out having fun, eating watermelon one of these days, and he's playing fall ball right now. So anyway, we think we touch the lives of the kids, and I hope we do that. But I'll speak for Mike. I want to say they really touch mine. It's so fun to come out and hear the accolation of parents and things like that. We're not out there for pats on the back, but it's very rewarding to see the kids come out with smiles and leaving happy. And one thing about this, we forgot this. We had another person reach out to us. Jason Pithan is his name. He goes, "Hey, I'm into collecting baseball cards. Can I bring baseball cards out to the ballpark if we would do a baseball card day?" I said, "Yeah, sure." It was way more than that. It was so fun. He put together packs of baseball cards for every kid that was out there. He said, "Jason, we're gonna have like 120 kids." He put together packs. He put cards inside the packs. If you got the right pack, it gave you different prizes, things like that. I had reached out to on our Facebook site, see if anybody wants to donate prizes for that day, those kinds of things. We had a Seattle season ticket member give us 2 sets of 4 seats in the Terrace Club plus food, a $100 food voucher that a couple kids won. Got to go to Mariner games. It was amazing at the ballpark. Really a lot of fun. One little girl, we could have put the picture up there. She goes, "Hey, I got this special package and I got this. What is it?" It's a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card worth $150. Oh. Jason didn't hold that. He put it all out. So that was a fun day.
And there's one more thing I want to say, and it kind of applies to Lion Ryan. I can't believe it. You're never gonna hear the end of that. Ryan talked about his son coming this year and how Ryan's thinking of spending more time at Sandlot next year. We had 4 or 5 dads this year whose kids were in our program for the first year. And all of a sudden we had 4 or 5 more volunteers. And that's the kind of stuff that's going to grow our program. That's the kind of stuff that you guys are providing the seed for, where we can make the program better. We can, having more coaches means the kids we can have more groups of kids. They're getting more attention. It's all good. So once again, thank you all for your support. And again, both financially and in other ways. If you have any questions, we'll be happy to take them.
Thank you.
Hang on, John. Stand up.
Yeah, he's already taller than Steve.
President Chair, fellow Lions and guests. Ryan, do you give clinics in the same lot?
Do we what?
Do you give a clinic? Hitting, pitching, even?
Tuesday, Thursday clinic, Saturdays games.
And so is that for all kids or just certain kids?
6 to 12.
6-year-olds, 12-year-olds, although we had one, how old was that little kid? 4? 4 and a half? And he was a kid that he had more baseball sense than some of the 10-year-olds. Yeah.
How about the older ones? More than that?
You're too old.
Oh, okay. No, we had a 13-year-old this year too.
Yeah, but
The answer is a resounding yes.
and also boys and girls.
So I saw that cement pad with the storage shed on it.
Yes.
What's that used for?
Well, the cement pad is where the concession stand used to be at that ballpark. Typically, there's picnic tables on it, but the city crew moved the picnic tables out to protect the holes they made. So, does that answer your question?
They're going to put a big sunshade.
They're putting shade over it.
We're going to put a shade sail, those fabric shade sails you see around. We're gonna put posts up and provide some shade.
Picnic tables, shade, seating area.
Perfect.
He knows a little bit about baseball.
I know that.
Just a little. Maybe the wrong school for some of us.
It's all right.
Hi there, thanks. I just want to thank you guys for applying for the neighborhood park grants. We're happy to continue to offer those specifically for programs like this. You know, it's for stuff like this that gets kids involved, that makes improvements in our parks. You know, for lasting programs. Also for little things, you know, if you're looking for something for your own neighborhood park, a slide replacement or an addition of some piece of playground equipment that a park is missing, things like that. That's what that program's really for. So thank you for applying for those funds over and over for that.
It's our pleasure. Appreciate that. Thank you for the support. We appreciate it very much.
So I'm just curious. On whether or not you've chosen your project for next year. Do you have a list, or are you thinking of what you're doing for next year then?
Liz is on the spot. We do not have a major project for next year yet. Water is a very large project, high on the list that we'd like to get done. It's very expensive. Not to belabor, but there's some access to water and things like that we have to get, so it's a bit of a challenge for us, just to give us better field conditions and a little more, you know, appealing down there as well. Don't know what we'll come up with this year. We need some picnic tables, we need some things like that. Might not be as extensive as what we've done in the past, but we'll get together in the off season and come up with something.
We're planning on replacing the bathroom next funding cycle, the bathroom there, so we could do water attachments with the new bathroom building.
Great to hear.
Ooh, hadn't thought of that. That's good.
Yep.
Thank you.
We'll remember that.
I have some.
Spencer said.
One of the other quick things, and I guess I'll close it up as we don't have any more questions, is we also chose, we changed our tagline this year, and we chose known, worthy, and loved. We just felt that as our day-to-day operations, it's very important for us to get a positive message out to the kids. So we'll give them some kind of a message. We call it Mountain Time. We'll sit around, we'll chat about different things going on. With our crazy world today, we think it's really important for them to be able to escape, give them some positive things to talk about. It's always very well received. Sometimes we have parents come in, get in there with us as well. That was a big change for us this year, stepping away from FCA and stepping in with the city. We changed our dialogue just a little bit, but known, worthy, and loved was our tagline all year long. I don't want to say we the kids, that sounds wrong, but we preached it, we talked about it, we stressed it, and we stressed it. Thank you. And anyway, that was a very common message down to this year. Again, I think it's a good couple hours for people to escape, see what's going on, go have some fun. Everybody leaves with smiles, and we have a good time. So thanks again for all your support.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you so much. And on behalf of the Longview Pioneer Lions, we actually have a new cup this year. So here's one for you.
And one for you.
And there is one for you. So you have a new one this year.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we have quite a few announcements today. So if we could go ahead and go to past District Governor Maryland, please.
President Sharon, fellow Lions and guests, I think I just announced it in my happy book about the club district roster. And also today is the last day that I'm going to be ordering apples. So please see me after the meeting if you'd like to order a 40-pound box for $50. I can actually get a half box for $25, so one of those is available.
You live with her. You should know what she's talking about.
Is there something else, Sharon?
No, that was it. I was just laughing at Steve. we can go over to Hal, please.
Yeah, if you walk back and forth, President Sheriff, the whole lines of guests. So who was in charge of extreme machines this weekend? Well, wonderful. This is a service report I need you to fill out.
Paperwork. See what happens.
So, is there anybody else that needs one? Okay, Lloyd?
Yeah, get one to Lloyd too.
And if anybody has any pictures, if they could send them to me, I'd appreciate that.
Cindy Ward has
Cindy Ward does? Okay. I usually look at Pioneer Lions member page and I get pictures off of that. So, this is how we report service to Lions Clubs International. It shows the world how much service we provide. Just remember, every one of you equates to 7 other people serving. Think about that for a minute. You, whatever you do, equates to 7 other people in the world. So, keep serving. Thank you.
Thank you. And Ann, I'll just go ahead and use this one.
President Sharon, Lions and guests, we have a couple of announcements. One is something new, so October 16th, that's a Wednesday, early in the morning, 8 o'clock, at the Merc, is the Downtowners Association meeting. And we've been talking with them about speaking at their meeting, so this is our way of marketing ourselves a little bit differently, starting a member drive, if you will. So we've accepted an invitation for October 16th, 8 in the morning till 9.
That'd be a Thursday.
That's a Thursday morning, yeah. So.
And for Sandlot.
Have as many Lions as possible show up in their yellow jackets.
You did service.
Sprinkled around in the audience,
Okay.
that would be great, because we're gonna have 10 minutes to talk. And then they will have a chance to reach out to Lions out in the audience, you know, applications, some information. And I know that they're gonna get off work pretty quick after that meeting. But that's a moment where we do have their attention and they'll know that we are starting a member drive. So along with that, on the same day, October 16th, is it true that we're canceling the evening meeting? Because of...
Got a zone meeting that night.
We have a zone meeting that evening. Is that true?
I haven't heard anything.
So we may or may not have an evening meeting on the 16th. So then, fast forward a couple of days to the 18th, Saturday, we're going to have white cane, and we're going to have a table out in front of Safeway on Ocean Beach Highway. Probably the hours are going to be 9 to 5. I'm not quite sure, but we'll have a sign up coming. And that's for white cane on October 18th. And then one more thing, mental health awareness is October, so we are going to recognize that with a service project. A couple of us are going to Walmart after the meeting, and we're going to use that $247 that we've raised at the auction. So we actually, everybody here participated in that. So we're going to buy comfort items like stuffed animals for the CJEC kids when they go through their forensic interviews or reviews. So they're going to have some comfort items to hold on to while they go through the interviews. So that we're looking out for their mental health and well-being there.
That also helps with DB awareness month as well. Same motive.
Is that DB awareness month also? Yeah. Okay, so I think
And where's the meeting for the downtown?
that's going to be at the Merc.
Oh, that's right. I think I've seen them.
8 o'clock in the morning. Yeah.
Down in Portland, Steve.
Just go ahead.
That would be downtown Portland.
President Sharon, fellow Lions and guests.
Yes.
I need candy. We.
He's got a sweet tooth.
Every year we do the trick or treat at the lake for Park and Rec. and that's on the 25th. So you guys have till the 25th to get me the candy. So, what's that?
Of October.
October.
What are you dressing up as?
October the 25th, we need the candy. And I'm gonna take the wiener wagon down to the lake, and we're going to,
And candy and kids.
Yeah.
they had over 600
candy to
or
kids.
700 kids last year, walking around the lake with their parents and stuff, so, anyway, we should, do the same thing again this year.
All right, what time?
What time, Rick? At the meetings right now.
So just
Bring me the candy.
Just to clarify, we are going to be collecting candy until probably the 21st. That'll be the last Tuesday before the event.
Yeah.
The event will be on the 25th, and I don't know if what the time is going to be on the event yet. So as soon as
2 to 4.
oh, 2 to 4, take that back, 2 to 4. And as we're going to do any kind of a sign up, or just show up if you want. How are we going to do that? Who's going to help? Do we already have help, or what?
Sure.
Sure. I guess if you're interested in helping, let somebody know.
We're meeting at 1 o'clock.
Huh?
We're meeting at 1 o'clock.
Okay.
As per our first week.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever he said.
Or second, or third.
So we'll be there for a couple hours handing out candy, and along with, usually there's, how many was there last year? 100 and?
600 to 700 kids.
No, I mean the vendors. There was a lot. There was a lot. It was, and a lot of kids. It was a great event. So bring in as much candy as you can, because we will go through it. All right. I think that's it for all the other announcements. Oh, yep. I'm sorry, Terry. I did it.
We got breakfast with Santa.
Oh, you were gonna do that.
She could forget Terry with
President
Yeah.
Sharon Phil Lyons, yes, there's awards meeting next week, so I'm having my nomination meeting this week or this day over there someplace. So people that are on the awards committee, we'll see you over there. Thank you.
Did I miss anybody else? Okay, I have an announcement. I would like to announce that in the back you have seen Mr. Lyondale Wheeler, and he has now been appointed as one of our new lion tamers.
All right.
So, thank you so much, Dale, for your willingness to serve. We appreciate it. I guess I was going to announce the next Thursday night meeting. I don't know if we're going to be doing a Thursday night meeting now, but we are going to be having our next board meeting. Will be October 9th at 8 a.m. at Life Mortgage, and as always, anybody is welcome to attend. Any other announcements? If everybody will pull out your red tickets and blue tickets. Okay, blue ticket, we have 099.
Yeah.
0.
No.
7. 4. Oh, there we go.
Marnie.
Line Marnie. All right, and if you will pull out your red ticket, we have 359, 8, 7, 6. 9876.
Dave.
All right, Dave, and where would you like that to go?
I know, but for the most part, somewhere. Not freaking out.
White cane? White cane. All right, and Jane? Lion Jane?
Thank you, I appreciate that.
All right.
Yay. Okay, and Marnie drew the 2 of, what was it, the 2 of spades? The 2 of spades. I actually, I have one more thing I did forget. We received a thank you letter from the Veterans Service Center for their donation to the Veterans Classic Golf Tournament. So we did receive that. Our quote for the week: keep your face always toward the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you. Walt Whitman. Have a great week, everybody.
All right.